Top 10 National Parks for RV Adventures. Hello, fellow adventurers. Have you ever dreamt of hitting the open road, exploring breathtaking landscapes and creating unforgettable memories? Well, I'm right there with you. That's why today, we're diving into the top 10 national parks you absolutely must visit in your RV. Get ready for stunning scenery, incredible wildlife, and a whole lot of fun. We'll be covering the best times to visit each park, the must-see attractions you won't want to miss, and some insider tips to make your RV trip as smooth as your favorite web-slinging superhero. Whether you're a seasoned RV enthusiast or just starting your journey, grab your map, pack your bags, and get ready for an epic adventure. Let's get started. First up, we're heading to the crown jewel of America's national parks, Yellowstone. This place is like stepping into another world, with more geysers and hot springs than anywhere else on Earth. You absolutely can't miss Old Faithful, but trust me, there's so much more to see. The Grand Prismatic Spring will blow your mind with its vibrant colors, and a hike through the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone will leave you speechless. Now, a little insider tip for my fellow RVers: Yellowstone is incredibly popular, so book your campsite early, like way early. We're talking months in advance, especially if you're visiting during peak season, which is from April to May and September to November. But hey, even if you can't snag a reservation, don't worry. There are plenty of campgrounds outside the park that offer easy access to all the geothermal wonders. Next up, we're traveling to California's Sierra Nevada mountains to visit the iconic Yosemite National Park. Picture towering granite cliffs, giant sequoia trees, and waterfalls that seem to fall from the heavens. You'll want to make sure your camera's charged because every turn in Yosemite is a postcard moment. Don't miss Yosemite Falls, one of the tallest waterfalls in North America, and challenge yourself to a hike up Half Dome for breathtaking views. And here's a tip: traffic in Yosemite can be a bit of a beast, especially during peak season, which is May and September. My advice: take advantage of the park's free shuttle system. It's a lifesaver. Now, get ready to have your mind blown at the Grand Canyon, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. This place is absolutely massive, and staring out at its vastness is an experience you won't soon forget. Trust me, photos don't do it justice. Most visitors head to the South Rim, which offers stunning views and plenty of hiking trails. For a bit more of a challenge, hike down into the canyon on the Bright Angel Trail, but make sure you're prepared with plenty of water and snacks. And when it comes to RV camping, Trailer Village is the place to be, with full hookups and easy access to the South Rim. The best time to visit is March through May and September through November for ideal temperatures. Chapter 4: Zion National Park, where adventure flows through stunning canyons. Get ready to be wowed by Zion National Park, a paradise for hikers and nature lovers. This park is famous for its towering sandstone cliffs, emerald pools, and the Virgin River flowing through it all. One of the most popular things to do here is hike the Narrows, a slot canyon where you'll be wading through the river. Talk about an unforgettable experience. For those seeking a bit more of a challenge, Angel's Landing is a must-do hike, but be warned, it's not for the faint of heart. Now, parking in Zion can be tricky, especially during peak season, which runs from April through November. My advice: hop on the Zion Canyon shuttle. It's free and will save you a lot of hassle. Chapter 5: Glacier National Park, a playground of pristine lakes and mountain majesty. Next up, we're heading north to Glacier National Park, a land of rugged mountains, pristine lakes, and glaciers that will take your breath away. This park is a hiker's paradise, with over 700 miles of trails to explore. One of the best ways to experience Glacier is by driving the Going to the Sun Road, which winds its way through the heart of the park. Make sure you stop at Logan Pass for stunning views and a chance to spot some wildlife. And a heads up: cell service can be spotty in Glacier, so be prepared to disconnect and embrace the beauty around you. The best time to visit is from late June to mid-September for optimal weather and access to hiking trails. Chapter 6: Rocky Mountain National Park, where wildlife roams free and adventure knows no bounds. Get ready to experience the rugged beauty of the Rocky Mountains. This park is home to towering peaks, alpine meadows, and an abundance of wildlife. Keep your eyes peeled for elk, bighorn sheep, and maybe even a black bear or two. One of the most iconic things to do in Rocky Mountain National Park is drive Trail Ridge Road, the highest continuous paved road in the United States. The views are absolutely breathtaking. And when it comes to camping, make sure you arrive early to snag a good spot, especially if you're visiting during peak season, which runs from June to September. Chapter 7. Acadia National Park, Coastal Beauty and Island Charm on the Atlantic Coast. For a taste of the Atlantic Coast, head to Acadia National Park in Maine. This park has its all rugged coastline, granite peaks, and charming fishing villages. Wake up early and catch the sunrise from Cadillac Mountain, the highest point on the East Coast. Take a hike along the ocean path for breathtaking views of the Atlantic, and don't forget to indulge in some fresh lobster. It's a must-try when in Maine. When it comes to RV camping, Blackwoods Campground is a great option, with spacious sites and easy access to all the park has to offer. The best time to visit is during the shoulder seasons, late spring and early fall, for pleasant weather and fewer crowds. Chapter 8. Great Smoky Mountains National Park, where history meets natural splendor. Get ready to experience the magic of the Great Smoky Mountains. This park is famous for its misty mountains, cascading waterfalls, and diverse wildlife. One of the best ways to experience the Smokies is by taking a scenic drive along the Cades Cove Loop Road, where you might just spot black bears, deer, and wild turkeys. For stunning panoramic views, hike to the top of Clingman's Dome, the highest point in the park. And when it comes to RV camping, Elkmont Campground is a great option, with full hookups and easy access to hiking trails and other attractions. The best time to visit is during the shoulder seasons, September to November and April to May, for vibrant fall foliage or blooming wildflowers and milder temperatures. Chapter 9. Arches National Park, a desert wonderland of natural sandstone arches. Prepare to be amazed by the otherworldly beauty of Arches National Park. This park is home to over 2,000 natural sandstone arches, and they're truly a sight to behold. Make sure you catch the sunset over Delicate Arch. It's an iconic photo op you won't want to miss. For a bit of a challenge, hike to Landscape Arch, one of the longest natural arches in the world. And when it comes to camping, Devil's Garden Campground is your only option inside the park. So make sure you book your reservations well in advance, especially if you're visiting during peak season, which runs from April to May and September to October. Chapter 10. Joshua Tree National Park, where the desert blooms with unique beauty. Our final stop takes us to the surreal landscape of Joshua Tree National Park. This park is known for its iconic Joshua trees, giant boulders, and stunning desert sunsets. One of the best ways to experience Joshua Tree is by hiking through Hidden Valley, a hidden oasis nestled among the rocks. For panoramic views, head to Keys View, where you can see all the way to Mexico on a clear day. And when it comes to RV camping, Jumbo Rocks Campground is a great option, with spacious sites and easy access to hiking trails and rock climbing spots. The best time to visit is during the cooler months, March to May and October to November, for pleasant hiking temperatures and fewer crowds. Ultra happy camping, your RV adventure awaits. And there you have it, the top 10 national parks to visit in your RV. From towering mountains and cascading waterfalls to otherworldly deserts and breathtaking coastlines, these parks offer something for everyone. So pack your bags, grab your map, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Don't forget to bring along some essential RV gear to make your trip even more enjoyable. A 2-burner outdoor propane stove/oven is perfect for cooking up delicious meals under the stars. A 12-volt food heater lunchbox will keep your snacks and drinks warm on the go. A fold-up clothes drying rack is a lifesaver when you're short on space. And trust me, commode liners and an odor-lock diaper pail are essential for keeping your RV fresh and clean. A 12-volt coffee maker is a must-have for those early morning starts. Storage pillows help maximize space and keep your belongings organized. And collapsible storage bowls with lids are perfect for packing lunches or storing leftovers. Safe travels and happy camping.